adventures arrived safely. As you can see, people wanted me to film more food, so that's what I'll do. Keep it short and brief. In the lodge, just before we trek up to Kami's house. Back at Lukla Airport. Helicopters down there. No flights at the moment. Back on the trail, oldest son Carl, and with Chinook again. Going to say happy Mother's Day to everybody. We've upgraded the washing machine.
Washing machine, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's Mother's Day today in Australia, so we've got your nice pink hose to match the washing machine.
Washing machine.
Hello baby, what's your name? Are you trekking or are you going to be a Sherpa? Namaste. Happy Mother's Day. Starring rhododendron. Just having a bit of breakfast, oatmeal with a bit of cinnamon in it and raisins, strong coffee. This is the lodge with Chinook up the end enjoying his coffee too. One of the most important things is to come trekking so you can get the teenagers off their phones. Hello, namaste. Chinook is having a traditional cereal with hot water for breakfast and a glass of hot water. They drink a lot of hot water here, put it in a flask, keeps their tummies warm. Alright, we've got a couple of girls there from Melbourne and they're doing well. And we're going to walk up this valley shortly and then we'll have a break up in the hills over there, that small village. Okay, we're going to go through the gates to the national park checkpoint. Some irrigation piping. So there's a bit of a landslide, a couple of huge boulders there. We've got to trek right up these steps, heading towards Nanchi Bazaar. from down the valley there, across the Hillary Step. Hello. Yes, Luke, stay away from me. Big horns, horny bugger. Keep it calm adventures again. We just trekked up, we're going to Nanchi Bazaar. So it's down zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Carl's playing catch up. But I must thank him because this breeze is quite pleasant. But I've got this merino shirt that he recommended. He recommends merino wool from Australia or New Zealand. And it's certainly working a treat, and it doesn't stink at all with the sweat that I'm having. So hey guys, if you're watching this, buy some merino wool from Australian made or New Zealand, high quality stuff. Enjoy. This is one of the younger chaps are carrying. I'm eating one of these protein bars from Australia that someone put me onto, one of the anaesthetists, Oxama. Good stuff, Oxama. Making everybody strong in Nepal. Just arriving in Nanchi Bazaar. Going through the gates. In the Irish bar. Couldn't get any Guinness because of the war. How you going, Carl? All right. Well, we got a Sherpa beer instead. Bit of a happening place at the moment, as far as happening goes.
One subscription, 2 apps. Continue watching the highest quality videos from anywhere by seamlessly switching devices. Set up automatic downloads so your favorite videos are ready when you want.
Tony Galati's crew growing the potatoes. Yeah, subscribe. Prayer tablets and a big stupper. Thank you. It's got our breakfast. Deal, yeah, but I'm having it for dinner actually because I quite like it. Put a bit of smoky dokie from the spud shed. Old Tony Galati. Good stuff. Got some Vegemite for one of my Tibetan breads. Carl's got a bit of chow mein over there. Chuck a bit of smoky dokie on that, give it a bit of flavour. A bit of chilli, it'll be all good. I hope this satisfies all the foodies, especially the ones at St John, eh Peter? Setting off from Nanchi Bazaar now, heading up the hill. Carl up there in the distance and Chinook. Got the mist rolling in over the fields and clouds. Looking good. Blocking out the sun. Rock, tree growing in the rock, hydraulics at work, as Carl said. Some moss. Carl doing the photography. Beautiful rhododendrons. Stretched far enough. Keep you warm up the top. You can see in the distance we've got a bit of a climb coming ahead. Joy. Yak. It's not a yak. Having a rest. I'm looking forward to the climbs because they might be a little bit it's a long way down. Just stopped along the trail at this fancy bakery near the monastery over there, and Chinook's ordered some apple pie, apple crumble, and the classic chocolate crate with cream. And I got a bit of ginger tea, Coke Zero for all you foodies out there. You can hear the choppers. There's the monastery. And the bakery. Rule of thumb, if you want to have your kids well grounded, you have to anchor them down a little bit. So I'll put that rock in his pack. He can carry it today, and then he'll end up growing up as solid as a rock. Riverdale Lodge. We're heading up that way towards those mountains. Don't know how you can see them in the distance. Nice and clear skies today. Looking forward to a decent day trekking. Another huge landslide. You can see the trail going along the edge here. A bit dodgy. Going alright, Carl?
Yeah, mate.
See the landslide there? Pretty dodgy, eh? Totally covered in moss. And you've got the old mystical forest going on here with the rhododendrons. These are the pink ones. Quite nice. You can see coming through. Like this little area. Little fireflies. Crossing another swing bridge. Go up the trail up that way. Other Dublin. Stairways to the mountains. It's getting thinner. I'm just going to go up here, walk around this stopper the right way. Keep a bit of luck on my side, as I probably need it. The trekker's coming up. Money penny beautiful terraced gardens, putting their crops in. Carl in the distance. Reasonably flat section of trail, which is a bit of a godsend normally. In town. Another one up the top there. Yeah, we're doing it tough. Real tough. It's 4,282 metres in the sky. You need to keep your calories up. Beautiful flowers, homegrown from China. They're all plastic actually. There you go. We'll go for some food or tucker. Trekking food in Nepal. The boys are doing it tough. Some apple pie with custard and coffee, a little love heart on the top. Carl just ordered a pizza. Something I didn't really show in the last YouTube video was the bathrooms, but this is what you get. You can pay extra for a hot shower, slate floor, quite cold. Wash sink, and they've got a sit down toilet here that you flush yourself with a bucket, so just give the ladies a bit of an idea. Another glorious morning in the Himalayas, doing a bit of passive battery charging here, solar charging. As you can see, quite nice. That's the lodge that we stayed last night. Bit of mist up there, so we're going to head around the corner over there in a minute. All uphill unfortunately, a little bit anyway. Namaste. These guys know some secrets. Where's Jon Snow? Winter is coming. We're having garlic omelette with Tibetan bread, a bit of butter and Vegemite. Chinook's having Sherpa stew, noodle stew. Good? Noodle soup, good? Yeah, excellent mate. Carl's getting into the Vegemite. Don't use it all up, leave some for Dad.
वो टॉप वाला अभी तक नहीं पहुंचे, वो तो परसों पहुंचेंगे जो ये एक्चुअल में एवरेस्ट में अभी हम लोग नागार्जुन हिल पर
See, they've laid the foundations for a new bridge, swing bridge, going across. Be quite hairy, I imagine. It's quite a decent sized one. It'll save us trapping down to the valley below. Make it a little bit quicker. And bread with a bit of Vegemite to go. I'm in it. Yeah, we got Conga here. We're trying to influence him. His sister's in Australia, so he's onto the Vegemite now. So he's a true Australian.
It's like same like British local sauce.
Good stuff.
Similar.
All the guys are getting ready this morning for the lunchtime rush. This place is like a fine-tuned machine. All the trekkers come up, stop here for lunch, put their sticker on the thing. Just before we got to go zigzag, zigzag, zigzag all the way up to the Everest monuments. But I like staying here overnight myself. Not many tourists, just the diehards. Monuments. People that passed away. Bit of a rest spot after that huge climb. This is Richie at Nepal Fitness Crew. We've got a 100 kilo beam here at 4,800 meters, and you have to work out like this. It's a new thing, it's called structural steel. None of this pussy stuff, and you always enjoy the view, and of course the Dalbart at the end of the day. Guaranteed to lose about 20,000 calories a day. Here we are at the highest bakery in the world, so you can see some beautiful reflections in the windows here. Bit of stuff going on. I wonder what it's like in here. Oh my god, fancy seeing you here picking out. Oh, here we go, we got some nice cakes. Let's have a bit of a look here. Namaste.
Namaste, namaste, sir.
Namaste. I'm a regular customer, so I get a free cappuccino. That's the joke of the century. The world's highest laundromat. See, he's doing the washing, all plugged into the power. Gets the water from the creek. A little bit cold out. Orange. Working hard. It's like me being back at work They just say turn up the oxygen, right? The mountains. Here comes Chinook in the distance. We're just walking up the valley to Gorup Shep. Carl there. How's it going, Carl? All right?
Yeah, mate.
No worries. Kumbul Glacier. And you can see base camp in the far distance there on the left hand side. Just a bit of glistening. See how the little river cuts through. Let it go up there. A little bit dodgy looking, but got to be done. Come from up there. One of the highest bus stops in the world. Trans WA. Trans wait a while. That's what that means. Everest is behind them clouds up there. Should clear shortly and we'll give you a better view. We're about 2/3 of the way up there, but we decided to cross track on the training trails from Gorup Shep. So we're going down this ridge here, and then we're going to try and make it a base camp because the weather's not very good for the view. There's a Kumbul Glacier in the distance, and it's a bit overcast, and Everest is up there somewhere. That's okay, we'll see tomorrow morning probably, and hopefully we'll get to Everest Base Camp. And there they go, trudging off into the distance, leaving the old man behind. Okay, unfortunately we're not going to go around to base camp today because the weather's changing. As you can see, there's a bit of a snowstorm coming up the valley, so we're making a calculated decision to keep it safe because Chinook, our guide and advisor, said it's a bloody long way, and so we've decided not to. But we've had good training up on this ridge. We've been up about 5,500 metres, and no one picked us up in the bus, of course, but that's Trans WA, wait a while. And we'll go out there tomorrow morning, I think, and we should head off early. That's the dustbin, and that's the dog that's getting snowed on, and he's quite happy there. It's crystal clear this morning. You can see that beam of light just shining off Mount Everest on your left hand side as the sun comes up. Even though it doesn't seem the biggest mountain, it is by far, especially if you get parallel with it. But you can see the way that the sun is coming up over it. So all the people will be up there attempting to climb. We're heading out to base camp in a second. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Slowly making our way out there. Beautiful light. Namaste. Oh, very cold. Oh, I've got to turn this off. Oh my gosh.
God, this morning was rough.
Yeah, I'm only just starting to feel a bit
We've got
better
the
now.
BBC here. Just doing a
Only
bit of a
New York
manicure
Times, only New York
with the
Times.
sunscreen.
Yeah, we had a whole thing.
Hello.
When
Upper
did it
Kabar.
happen? When I said that I would go on my laptop or something. Yeah, and then I got distracted by the brownie, and then he said documentaries. I said documentary.
The $10 brownie.
Yeah, the $10 brownie.
He
Cheaper
made
than-
sure he got the biggest one in the tray.
See Mount Everest in the background there with the snow just spraying off it. Very slow jet stream, which is not bad. Everest in the middle up there. Kumbu Icefall. Glacier. Everest Base Camp over there. Little tent perched right on the edge over there. Looks very dodgy, doesn't it? Oh. Helicopter pad. Oh, we just made it to Everest Base Camp. There's Carl. Good achievement. Good weather. Comes all the workers. They're starting to dismantle stuff already. Climbing season will be over soon. Chinook is doing a bit of mountain climbing on top. A bit more agile than I am. Hello Chinook! Namaste. What do you say, Australia? Oh yeah, up there, Everest. I can see you in the glare. Very glary. Good man. Base camp. EBC.
Lola.
Good man. You're a star. This is a camp. Little ring made for blessings, prayer flags. Everest up there. Climbers should be up there at the moment. Helicopters going non-stop. Bringing all the mattresses back. Hello. What's your name? Mountain Chicken. Seems pretty chilled. Heading down to Le Boucher. Getting a little bit easier for us to breathe. Back down to Dukla. This is the other end of the swing bridge. See, pretty heavy cables, decent size. How our plans changed. We were waiting for about 2 hours. We organised the chopper to go over the Chola Pass, but unfortunately that didn't eventuate because the weather changed. So now we're heading back to Nanj Bazaar and Lukla, hopefully getting out to Pokhara. Change of plans? All good though. Few goats down there. Noisy. Just arriving back in Nanj Bazaar. Yeah, Nanji Bazaar. Long day trekking.
Good trekking.
Good trekking, yeah. With Chinook.
Yes, please.
It's a bloody long way to Australia, eh? Sometimes it feels a bloody long way to Nanji Bazaar too.
Nanji Bazaar, good taking, good success. Kalari,
No
good
problem.
success.
Good. Thank you, Chinook.
Good member, good Potter, good taking.
Oh, good trekking, good boy. Good man, I should say. Rude. Thank you, mate. Carl's ordered a pizza, spring rolls and chips. I like a Tibetan traditional breakfast. Dodging through this section. This is a very special post, this one. Very special post.